tourists complaining of the overcharging, and it just looks bad on the city.
In Operation Crime and Justice tonight, Fox 17 News relentless reporting prompting city leaders to address an issue putting locals and tourists at risk downtown.
Well, Nashville taxi companies telling Fox 17 News no one is regulating ride shares and taxis, allowing unlicensed operators to take fares. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller joining us live downtown, where city leaders are set to hold a meeting Friday after seeing our reporting. Caitlin, what's the latest?
Yes, well, we spoke with a few taxi companies today, and they say the blatant overcharging has gotten out of control. They say that's because several taxi drivers are not using their meters and they're getting away with it. Now, we've been staying on top of this issue and relentlessly following up. And because of that, a yellow cab manager and a Metro councilman told us that they're holding a meeting Friday with TLC to address these safety concerns. People flag down taxis every day in downtown Nashville.
These drivers are blatantly overcharging tourists and conventioners 5 and 6 times the rate. It's giving our city a bad name. I get probably 30 or 40 calls a week.
The manager of Yellow Cab says this issue is getting out of control because there's no accountability by the Tennessee Licensing Commission.
All it would take is maybe 2 or 3 times a week they put an employee of the TLC into a cab on Broadway or at Opryland or coming out of the airport, and when the driver overcharged them or didn't turn on that meter, boom.
Fox 17 News has requested an interview with the TLC countless times, but they keep declining. We want to know what they're doing to regulate taxis and ultimately address this major safety concern. The yellow cab manager wants a TLC employee to go undercover, take taxi rides, and suspend or revoke permits if drivers don't adhere to the law.
How much contact do you have with the TLC? Like, have you tried reaching out and suggesting that?
Plenty of times.
Another local taxi company, Nashville Checker Cab, is saying the same thing about the TLC.
They're in charge of regulation and enforcement, and they refuse to do anything. They say they're understaffed.
So what is it going to take for the TLC to do something? Fox 17 News continues to hear the horror stories.
It's kind of scary that the only option are people who seem like they want to hurt you or kidnap you or something.
But we have yet to get an answer from the TLC about any solutions. Again, because of our continuous reporting, the TLC, Metro Police, Metro Councilman Jacob Coupin, and taxi companies are meeting together Friday to address these safety concerns. Now, we hope to get answers as much as they do to keep Music City safe for both tourists and the people like us who live here. Reporting live from Midtown, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.